This is the beginning of our 52-week savings challenge. And we're saving money, putting away money for emergency fund. So if you don't have one started, stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to get one started, and I'm going to encourage you, motivate you to keep it going. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025. Let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that could use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. You know, 52 weeks, when you say that, that sounds like a long time. But do you know time is not sitting still and waiting on nobody? Yes, we're at the beginning of 2025, but before we know it, this year will be out. 6 months from now, we'll be here like that. And we'll be like, this year is almost gone. So what we want to do in this year, we want to save money and put money away for emergency fund if we don't have one. And why is that? An emergency fund is important to have, and we need to start it as soon as possible if we don't have one started. And the way I see it, if we take small amounts of money, every time we get some money, put it away to the side and save it, it adds up over time. So like if we start now, at the end of 2024, we'll have more than we had. Now, I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 6, which I do on Saturdays. And what you need for this savings challenge is, what's that? A $20 bill. And this savings challenge, we're working with this little money box that I ordered off of Amazon. Now, I don't have a link because I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I used to be, but I decided not to do that. Okay, so, and this little box, and I think it's called Wooden Money Cash Box or Wooden Money Vault Cash Box, something like that. But you can get this off of Amazon. But you don't, if you can't get this, you don't have to necessarily use this. You just need something to hold the $20 bill in. Okay? Now, this one, this particular box has different savings challenges where you can save different amounts of money. And this little label here, I had to tape on here, and this one was plain. So we're going to stuff this with $20 bills, and when it's all stuffed, it's going to equal up to $1,040. And we're going to do this for 52 weeks. So this, we've already done 2 weeks, so we only have 50 weeks left. I know that sounds like a lot, but like I said, time is not waiting on nobody. It's not sitting still for nobody. So we want to be active in our savings challenges. Okay, so I don't expect for you all to try to do 7 savings challenges. If you can, more power to you. But find the one that is feasible for you, that is durable for you. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to stuff this with the $20 bill. Stuff this with the $20 bill. Now, why do we want to do this? So when emergency comes, we won't have to run out and get this. this. See that? Or this. Have you all had to ever get one of these? I have. I used to get these too. And we don't want to have to run out and get this. No. And we don't want to run up a bunch of this. Now, in order to do a savings challenge, you must have an income. Okay? You got to have some money coming in. And we want to get our situation, our financial situation, to the point we have money after the bills are paid. We don't want to be living like this. See that? Or living like this. And if your situation is like this, do whatever you can to increase it. Sometimes you might need to change occupations. Find a job that's paying more money. Now, I'm not trying to tell you stay on your job forever and ever and ever and ever. Because even me, yes, I work a 9 to 5, but I'm working on becoming an entrepreneur. I'm working on it. But in the meantime, while I'm working on that, I still got bills to pay. I gotta eat. I got car insurance, life insurance, medical insurance. I have things to pay, and I don't have a money tree in my backyard or a Dollar Tree in my backyard where I could just go out there and pick money off of it. Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I have trees in my yard. I have a yard with some nice trees in them, but there's no money on them. So I have to work. But I don't have a problem with it. Sometimes I have a problem going to work until I get paid. Then it's like, oh yeah, okay, I can keep working. But anyway, I'm doing other things to increase my income. So that's what sometimes we have to do. Increase our income to be able to save for emergencies, be able to do anything. Talk is cheap. It takes money to buy land and pay bills and buy food and, to do whatever we need to do. Yes, it takes money. So anyway, and if we get rid of things like this will definitely you would have extra money. Just say for instance, you have a car payment of $500 and you don't have that. That is money you can build wealth with, save and invest. You could save for emergencies. You could build wealth. Now, I don't really teach that. There's other channels that do. And I mainly focus on the emergency fund because I realize the average American cannot cover a $100 emergency. $100 is not a lot of money, but if you don't have $100 and you have an emergency for $100, it can seem like $1 million or $500 or $1,000. Like, where am I going to get this money? But we're not going to be worried about that because we're going to save for emergency. We're going to put money away. We're not going to spend up all of our money when we get paid. We're going to take out some money for emergencies. And all of these savings challenges that I'm doing, they are working with small amounts of money to make it durable for someone. Okay, so no one will have excuses. And then if you have one of these, find a way to get it paid off. Say, for instance, you have a payment of $250 a month, or some people have payments more than that, $400. Just think, if you didn't have that, that's extra money you could have. Okay? All right. And we want to make sure we save at least $1,000, which will cover emergency up to $1,000. But we don't want to stop there. We want to continue to save 3 to 6 months of our expenses in case of something like this happens. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's nothing wrong with being prepared. Nothing wrong with being prepared. And that's what we just want to do because we don't want to be this when an emergency comes, right? No, we don't. Yeah. So we want to make sure we come out of this because this is not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest. So that means whatever we buy or if we use these, we basically paying more. Okay? Now, I've heard people say, if you pay it by the statement date, if you pay it so many days before your due date, you can avoid the interest. I don't know what it is. But if you don't use them, you won't have to even worry about them. You know? And another thing we can do that would help us. Live on less than what we make. Watch our spending. Stand out of consumer credit card debt. Okay? Go to the store and buy groceries. Meal prep. Do things like that. Stay out of, when you get up in the morning, cook your breakfast before you go to work. Cook you something. Meal prep. I meal prep on Sundays so I can have something during the week. Every now and then, I will get something out. I would, depending on my situation, I might have to get something out. But I try to not do that because it's costly, okay? And I could just eat at home. And that food is better for me. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, and then once you put your money in, this one has the little boxes where you can write how much you put in there. And this one, we're going to be stuffing this $20 bill. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. I don't want to see them want to go in there. I got some little tweezers that came with this to take this off. To take the money out. It didn't go all the way down. But I left the tweezers somewhere else. I'll get them and stick that stuff down. But anyway, yes, this is going to be stuffed with $20 bills. And I think what I probably should have did was roll the 20 and put it in here. Yeah. So anyway, but this is something that can help you. And like I said, if you can't get one of these, you don't have to. Find some kind of container. But we're doing this for 52 weeks. Okay, this is our 52-week savings challenge. Okay, and I'm going to write, and this was one of the little markers that it came with. Why don't this want to come out here? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm going to put 20 here. So that lets me know 20, 40, 60, that I've already put $60 in there. And I always write down what I did. And today is Saturday, January 18th. And this is, what do we call this? Money box. I think that's what we call it. Money box savings challenge. We added $20. And now the total amount is $60. Now, yesterday, I was supposed to do my cash stuffing binder, but I didn't get a chance, and I was going to try to do it today. I ain't going to get a chance, so I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Because what I'm trying to show you all, patience, consistent, and discipline. That's what helps us to save for emergency. We have to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. And that's what I'm trying to do. Be as consistent as possible. So if I don't do the cash stuffing binder tomorrow, I'll maybe do it next Friday, and I'll double it because it meant I missed the 17th, Friday the 17th. Okay, so but I'm going to get it in there. I stuffed the cash stuffing binder twice. So, and I was supposed to stuff it with $125 yesterday. So if I don't do it tomorrow, if I do it next Friday, I'm going to put it $125 in there 2 times. All right? Yeah. Okay. So, I hope this video is helpful. I hope you got great value out of this video. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this savings challenge, if you're doing any of them, and if you have your own ideas. And let me know your progress so I can rejoice at you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. You all have a safe, wonderful day. Happy savings, and I'll catch you in the next video.